Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time I'm going to cover Alundra. This is actually my first video of this kind. Besides being a drummer, I also have a nerdy side for video games, board games, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, you name it. But video games have a special place in my heart. I have been playing video games since I was 5 years old. And I love music, obviously, and the music in video games are just amazing. I cover video game music. It's one of my favorite genres of music, besides progressive rock and metal and fusion. But anyway, this game is one of the best soundtracks ever. It's old now. For the original PlayStation, Alundra came out in 1998. I was 14 years old when it came out. I remember getting it at my local video game store, beating it at age 14, and it was a hard game. I remember the themes of the game and a lot of the atmosphere some of it was maybe over my head at the time, but it was a lot of dark themes, religion, evil, spirits, but a lot of adventure, great story. The ending's happy, even though there's a lot of tragedy that happens. But the composer of this video game, Kohei Tanaka, his work is amazing. One of my favorites. He has a lot of credit with Japanese anime, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon the movie, TV series, all kinds of stuff. Of course, this game takes inspiration from Landstalker, from Sega, and this game is my all-time favorite action RPG as a standalone game. I mean, Zelda has a lot of series, out and a lot of games, but as one game, if you're going to tell me what's the best single-handed action RPG, it's this game. Well, I'm going to go over my top 5 songs, and I will get into that once the intro is over. So enjoy the rest of the song and catch you on the other side. Hey guys, welcome back. So before I get into the top 5 of my favorite songs for this game, I wanted to talk about Takata. There's a cool little cameo secret in Alundra 1 that I remember I didn't realize was the case when I beat it as a kid, and then replaying it, I'm like, wow, he's actually in the game. So he makes a cameo appearance, as you can see. He resides in the house near the coal mines, and his sprite will occasionally adjust his glasses and he'll tap his foot to the music. And as you play the game and progress, if you come back, the game has there's 4 tables, and each of those 4 tables, the gramophones will populate, and it allows the player to listen to different soundtracks of the game, which is really cool. It was a big thing back then in games. A lot of games would give you soundtracks, and a lot of Super Nintendo and Sega games, and PlayStation games did as well. Not all of them, but the early ones did, and this was a cool little fun secret. And talking about music, I think it was a cool little fun fact. I don't know if anybody caught that playing the game as a kid or as an adult or now. So that's pretty cool. So okay, without further ado, here's my top 5. Alright, so this is my number 5 pick. As you can see from the gameplay, it's very, very dark themed. It's menacing. It has that sinister feel. I I just love the overtones and the orchestra type vibes that the song brings, and it gives you as the player that sense of panic and, you know, something epic. Wow, this is a huge boss. Like, it gives you that every time you fight a boss in this game. It's like, just, alright, let's go, you know, game on. And it's one of my favorite boss themes of all time, and it fits the dark mood of this game. And especially this boss. This is one of the final few bosses in the game. But this is the boss theme throughout the game, and it's just it puts you on edge. And I just like the arrangement of the song, and it fits perfect as a boss theme. I'll let this song play out, and we'll go into number 4. Alright guys, here's my number 4 pick. I will let the song play out a little bit, and then I will talk about it. Okay, so after hearing the song, this is one of my favorite town songs. You know, right up there with Final Fantasy. You know, pick your RPG, pick your poison. This song just fits the mood. Jess is like a father figure to you in the game. With how dark the game is in terms of the theme, it feels like a safe haven. You hear the song and you're like, I'm safe. I'm not in any dreams. I don't have to attack enemies. I can kind of relax, drop my guard, talk to villagers, check over my equipment, explore, maybe find some secrets. You know, you're just, it's a calm, relaxing melody and arrangement, and it's just beautiful. And it's one of my favorite town songs ever, and this is why it's in my top 5. Alright guys, I'll let the song play out again, and we'll head to number 3. Now in the top 3, this song is one of my favorites. I'm going to let it play for a little bit, and then I will speak on it. Alright, so this song, there's a lot going on. It fits the mood totally. Meia, the character in the game, is kind of like your counterpart, and you are in her dream trying to figure out who she is, all about her childhood, what kind of powers does she have, her past. I mean, it's almost like a in-game therapy session with a ton of puzzles that you have to figure out. But this song fits the mood totally. It's soothing, it's calm. It gives you the sense of your character is Alundra falling in love with Meia. Who is she? Her past, her, you know, as you see the gameplay, you flesh out some of her past, and it's just a very melodic song. uplifting overtones, mysterious overtones. I love how it was written and arranged, and it's perfect. It's one of my favorite, like, sad type songs, if you will. I don't know, I like these kind of songs a lot in games, and it's why it's in my top 3, and it fits the mood perfectly. Alright, so this song is just epic. I mean, have you ever heard such badass piano and such a build-up in a song? It's, especially in 1998 for PlayStation, like, this kind of music was starting to find its way in games instead of using just MIDI samples or MIDI tracks like PlayStation, and then going forward you have more instrumental instrument type music, and it's more audio, it's clearer, and this song's just epic. Like I said, the piano, the intro, how it builds up, and this is the last level of the game, so it totally fits. It makes, for me, it makes me think of, like, wow, like, what a game, what a quest. I've been through so much, the town's been through so much, so many people have died, going in and out of people's dreams, like, everything leading up to this. This is the final battle, final level, and finally the town can be safe, and everything can be put to bed. And that's the mood you get in this song. It has some dark, evil undertones, but triumphant undertones as well, as you hear the build-up. It's just amazing. I'm gonna let the song play out, and then we'll go to my number 1 pick. This is my top spot, Klines Nightmare, and this song just speaks Alundra to me. When I think of this game, this is the first song that pops in my head. I like fall and winter seasons the best, and since this dream in this level is in the winter time, it just sets the mood, and it made me as a kid like the song already, but it kind of sets the player up that they kind of let you know that, hey, there's going to be a lot of sinister themes in this game, a lot of puzzles, a lot of dreams, and a lot of death, and you can hear some of the dark overtones in this song. It drives the song forward, but what I really love from an instrument standpoint is how the keyboard is kind of tastefully done, but being a drummer, I love the percussion, how light it is, and it just fits. And the bass line is killer. The bass line just kicks butt. It's awesome, and it really helps with the theme of the song. And like I said, when I think of this song and this game, I think of puzzles, I think of the adventure that lies ahead. This is one of the earlier levels in the game. And I think this song kind of sets the mood for the player to say, hey, this is what you're in for in this game, and you can expect the music to fit each and every mood in every section of the game. And I kind of feel like this song and this whole game was just arranged that way, and it's just great. And this is why this song is my number 1 top spot. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what top 5 you would pick, if they're the same as mine, if they're different. Let me know. Remember, guys, music is eternal. Catch you next video.